Hello, and welcome to the English Flow podcast. I'm your host, Catherine.
And I'm your co-host, Paul. Hello, everyone. It's great to be here.
It's great to have you here, Paul, and a very big hello to all our wonderful listeners around the world. We are so happy you are joining us today to practice your English.
Yes, thank you for listening. Today, we have a very, very important topic. It's a question you will hear many times in English.
That's right. The question is, tell me about yourself. It sounds simple, but it can be a little scary, right?
It can be. People ask this in job interviews, at school, or when you meet new friends. So today, we will help you answer it with confidence.
Exactly. We will practice together, step by step. It will be easy and fun. But before we start, a quick reminder. If you like our podcast, please subscribe.
Yes, and you can give us a like or a 5-star review. It helps other English learners find our show.
And please share it with your friends who are also learning English. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, Paul, are you ready to start?
I am ready, Catherine. Let's do it.
Okay, so imagine we are meeting for the first time. I will ask you the big question. Paul, tell me about yourself.
Okay, this is a great start. The first thing to say is your name. It's the easiest part. My name is Paul.
Perfect. My name is Catherine. Simple. Now, sometimes when you're on the phone or in a formal meeting, someone might ask you to spell your name. This is good practice. Paul, can you spell your name for us?
Of course. My name is Paul. That's P-A-U-L.
Great. And my name is Catherine. That's C-A-T-H-R-I-N-E. It's a bit long.
Just a little bit. So listeners, you can practice spelling your name. It's a very useful skill.
It is. Okay, so we have our names. What comes next, Paul? What's the next thing you can say?
A good next step is to say where you are from, your country or your city. For example, I'm from England.
Okay, you're from England, and where do you live?
I live in London. So I can say, I'm from England and I live in London.
That's a perfect sentence. Very clear. And what about me? I'm from Canada. I live in a city called Toronto.
So you would say, I'm from Canada and I live in Toronto.
Exactly. Listeners, you can do this too. You can say, I am from, and say your country. Then, I live in, and say your city.
Let's give another example. If you are from Japan and live in Tokyo, you can say,
I am from Japan, and I live in Tokyo.
Perfect. It's a great way to share a little bit about your background.
Okay, so we have name, country, and maybe age. What's next, Paul? What's the next thing you can say?
A good next step is to say what you do, your job, or your studies. So, Catherine, what do you do?
I am an English teacher. I love helping people learn English.
Me too. I am also an English teacher. That is our job.
It is, and that's why we have this podcast. So if someone asks what you do, you can say, I am a, or I work as a. For example, I am a doctor, or I work as an engineer.
And what if you are a student? What can you say?
That's a great question. If you are a student, you can simply say, I am a student. If you want to add more detail, you can say what you study.
For example?
You could say, I am a university student. I am studying business. Or, I am a high school student.
That's very clear. So you can say your job, I am a teacher. Or you can say you are a student. Listeners, what do you do? Think about your sentence.
That's a great idea. Pause the podcast if you need to and practice saying your job or that you are a student. Okay, fantastic. Let's move on to a fun topic, family and pets.
Oh, I like this topic. It's very personal and friendly. Catherine, tell me about your family.
I have a small family. It's just me, my mom, my dad, and my older brother. So I can say I have one brother.
A small family. That's nice. My family is a bit bigger.
Oh, really? Tell me about your family, Paul.
I have a big family. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Wow, 3 siblings. A sibling is a brother or a sister. So you have 3 siblings.
That's right. I am the oldest. It was a busy house when we were children.
I can imagine. So, listeners, you can talk about your brothers and sisters. You can say, I have 1 brother, or I have 2 sisters.
And what if you don't have any brothers or sisters?
Then you can say, I am an only child. An only child means you have no brothers and no sisters.
Perfect. I am an only child. That's a very useful phrase.
Now, what about pets? People love talking about their pets. Do you have any pets, Paul?
Yes, I do. I have a cat. Her name is Luna. She is black and very sleepy.
Aw, Luna, that's a beautiful name. I love cats. I don't have any pets right now.
So you can say, I don't have any pets?
Exactly. Or I can say, I don't have a pet, but I love dogs. This shows what animals I like.
That's a great way to answer. So you can say, I have a dog, or I have 2 cats, or you can say, I don't have any pets.
Perfect. This part of the conversation helps people get to know your life at home. Upbeat transition sound. Okay, we are doing so well. We have name, country, job, family, and pets. Now let's talk about things we like. This is the fun part. Let's start with food.
Yes, everyone loves food. Catherine, what kind of food do you like?
I love Japanese food. It's my favorite. I especially love sushi.
Sushi is delicious. For me, I really like Italian food.
Ooh, we're different again. What's your favorite Italian food?
That's easy. Pizza. I love pizza. I could eat it every day.
Me too. Even though my favorite is Japanese food, I also love pizza. So for our listeners, you can say, I like, and then the type of food. For example, I like Mexican food, or I like Indian food.
And to say your number 1 favorite, you can say, my favorite food is. So for me, my favorite food is pizza.
And for me, my favorite food is sushi.
Great.
What about things we don't like? It's also okay to say you don't like something.
That's true. It's good to be honest. For example, I don't like very spicy food. My mouth feels like it's on fire.
I understand. For me, I don't like olives. I just don't like the taste. So you can say I like for things you enjoy, and I don't like for things you don't enjoy.
It's simple and very clear. Great for conversation.
Okay, let's talk about our last topic for today, hobbies.
Hobbies. This is a great word for our listeners. Catherine, can you explain what a hobby is?
Of course. A hobby is something you do for fun in your free time. It's not your job. It's an activity you enjoy.
That's a perfect explanation. A hobby is something you do for fun. So, what are your hobbies, Catherine?
My main hobby is hiking. I love walking in the mountains and in the forest. It's so beautiful and relaxing. What about you, Paul? What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are reading books and playing the guitar.
Oh, you play the guitar. That's so cool.
I try. I'm not great, but it's fun. I like to play simple songs. Reading is my other big hobby. I love reading history books.
That's wonderful. So listeners, think about your hobbies. What do you do for fun? Maybe you like sports. You can say, I like playing football, or I like watching basketball.
Or maybe you like being creative. You can say, my hobby is painting, or I like to take photos.
Or maybe you just like relaxing. You could say, I like watching movies, or I enjoy listening to music.
There are so many hobbies. Your hobby can be anything you enjoy.
That's so true. Sharing your hobbies is a great way to find things in common with new friends. Okay, wow, Paul. We have covered so much. We talked about name, country, job, family, pets, likes, dislikes, and hobbies.
We did. That's a lot of information. Now, let's try to put it all together. Let's make a complete answer to the question, tell me about yourself.
Excellent idea. This is the big practice moment. I will go first. I will connect all my answers into a short introduction. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Hello, my name is Catherine. Catherine. I'm from Canada and I live in Toronto. I'm 32 years old. I'm an English teacher. In my family, I have one older brother. I don't have any pets, but I love dogs. I really like Japanese food, especially sushi. In my free time, I love hiking in the mountains. It's nice to meet you.
Wow, Catherine, that was perfect. It was clear, friendly, and gave a great picture of who you are.
Thank you, Paul. See? It's just putting all the small sentences together. Now it's your turn. Can you tell us about yourself?
I will try my best. Here I go. Hi, my name is Paul. Paul. I'm from England and I live in London. I'm in my 30s. I work as an English teacher. I come from a big family. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. I have a pet cat named Luna. My favorite food is Italian, especially pizza. My hobbies are reading books and playing the guitar. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That was fantastic, Paul. A really great example. You gave so much interesting information in a very simple, easy to understand way.
Thank you, Catherine. And you see, we are different. You have a small family. I have a big family. You like Japanese food. I like Italian food. Your hobby is hiking. My hobbies are reading and music. It's interesting.
It is. And that is what conversation is all about. Learning about other people. You don't have to be the same. Being different is what makes it fun.
I completely agree. So for our listeners, your answer will be unique to you. It will be about your life.
That's right. And don't worry about making mistakes. The most important thing is to try. Just speak. Practice is the only way to get better.
Exactly. Every time you practice, you get more confident.
Okay, we are near the end of our episode for today. Let's do a very quick recap.
Good idea. So when someone asks, tell me about yourself, you can talk about your name and how to spell it, your country and city, your job or your studies, your family and your pets, and your hobbies and things you like.
That's a perfect summary, Paul. You don't have to say everything. You can choose the parts you want to share. This is your introduction.
And remember to be friendly. A smile makes everything better.
It really does. Now, it is your turn to practice. We have a question for you. Our question of the day is, tell me about yourself. Yes, we want you to write about yourself. Go to the comment section wherever you are listening to this podcast, on YouTube, Spotify, or our website, and write a short introduction about you.
Tell us your name, where you are from, what you do, and what you like. Use the sentences we practiced today.
We would love to read your answers and get to know our wonderful listeners. It's great practice for you to write in English.
Don't be shy. We are a friendly community here. We will read your comments and cheer you on.
Yes, we will. Thank you all so much for listening and for practicing with us today. You did a great job.
You really did. Learning a new language is a journey, and you are taking an important step today.
Before we go, please don't forget to subscribe to the English Flow podcast. And if you enjoyed this episode, please give us a like or a share.
It helps us a lot and allows us to make more episodes for you.
Thank you again for joining us. Keep practicing your English every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes.
Every little bit helps. Thanks for listening, everyone.
We will see you next time on the English Flow podcast. Goodbye for now.
Bye for now.